Well, just over an hour ago, fire officials opened up a road allowing people to head into Bartlett and Horseshoe Lake.
This as crews are making more progress battling the wildcat fire, which is now at 64% containment. 12 News journalist Brenda Lipinski drove in after fire officials removed the cones and the barriers. Brenda, Bartlett Road has been closed for some time. What did you see out there?
Yeah, so we actually drove in with more than a dozen people who waited hours to get in. We're actually going to take video right now to show you that driving in, we immediately saw fire retardant along with acres and acres of charred land. You could see burnt terrain from the bottom all the way to the top of ridges, leading all the way to the blue Bartlett Lake, where we caught up with Keith Lawrence, who came fishing for a bit.
And I figured I'd try, get here when it first opens up. And there were probably, as you saw, maybe a dozen or almost 20 vehicles waiting, a lot of campers, like I had mentioned. Yeah, and I waited in line, and maybe 10 after 5 by the time I got my line in the water and caught that first one.
And also on another note, this area is actually under a stage 1 fire restriction, which means that there's no open flames or any fires outside any designated areas. And also smoking is prohibited to only inside a car or inside of a building. Of course, just be careful out there. Brenda Lipinski, 12 News.
Brenda,